Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast from my friend Zamillo, and this is going to be the Open Master League. And what do you think? I decided to take it all off. It's going to grow back, but I decided for a change. And that team is going to be ABA Double Psychic with Mewtwo, Metagross, and Dragonite. And Zamillo they left a message, or left a note saying they went from 2700s to Legend, and they're continuing to climb with this team. So absolutely amazing. We'll go ahead and dive right into the battles and see how they play out. Mewtwo is going to go ahead and shield. That's going to be an Iron Head, of course. So good shield there. And then Mewtwo is going to go ahead and throw this bait right now. Will the Kyogre decide to shield it? Will they let it go? They do decide to shield it. So that is a great shield bait there. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball. But the opponent decides to catch it with Kyogre. But this is still going to do a lot to the Kyogre. Even a Focus Blast, even if they caught a Focus Blast, it would still do a lot. But Dragonite is coming in. And they're going to go ahead. This is just a Surf. This is not a Blizzard. So Dragonite can go ahead and take this just fine. And it should be able to farm all the way down before they even get to another Surf, as it is able to. So Dragonite is loaded. Even if the Kyogre comes in, Kyogre is not going to be safe because of the superpower, right? So we'll see if it comes in, and it is going to come in. So we're going to go ahead and throw this superpower right now. So this superpower might not KO. It does not KO. Okay, it's close, but this Dragonite is able to get off another Dragon Claw right now. So this Dragon Claw definitely going to be enough to KO, no doubt about it. Easy. So in comes Giratina. Okay, so Giratina coming in. Going to go ahead and save that energy. I really like that play because now Dragonite reset the debuff, right? It's not debuffed anymore from that superpower. So Metagross is going to be able to get off a Meteor Mash. This Meteor Mash is going to do a lot. I don't think it KOs, but it's going to do a lot. It does not KO, and now, okay, out comes an attack. If it's a Shadow Ball, it KOs, but that's totally fine because you still have the Dragon Claw with that Dragonite and going to be able to go for the Dragon Claw. This is going to KO the Giratina, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. You absolutely love to see it. Yeah, great game. So, yeah, Zamillo, I usually shoutcast his Legend Run or his Legend Battles, I guess, and it's always an honor to be able to do so, right? Love doing it. But let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We have Mewtwo. We have Snorlax. Okay. So you're taking a lot from Lick, no doubt about it. The Scythe Strike still hit hard. You could bait the Focus Blast, which is what Zamillo is doing, so I do like that. The problem is they could shield once. Maybe they can't Lick down. Because let's see if they shield. Because obviously if this is a Focus Blast, they're going to want to shield, right? And they do shield, so very nice. But for all they know, that's just a bait. But going to go ahead and save that energy, actually, and switch into Metagross. Metagross is going to be hit with this attack. Going to be a superpower. They're going to switch out of Snorlax. But that is okay. In comes... Ooh, Dragonite's coming in. Okay, so the good thing here is Metagross is resisting every move besides Superpower. Superpower is neutral. But you're still doing a lot to this Dragonite. You could shield this. You could let it go. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shield and go for the farm down. I do like that. They do bait with the Dragon Claw, which is a good play, and they're able to get to another attack because of that. So nice play by the opponent. This is going to be a superpower, so investing in the second shield. So that was a really good bait by the opponent. But Metagross does have a lot of energy now, so if Snorlax comes in, it will probably have to shield. But we do see a swap immediately, saving that Metagross, going for the Scythe Strike, and that's going to hit the Snorlax. Trying to get to one more, able to get to it. So this is either going to KO the Snorlax or get the final shield. We'll see what the opponent decides to do. They're going to go ahead and let it go. And in comes Zacian. Okay, Zacian is going to be able to farm down. A little bit unfortunate, especially if they have Play Rough, right? Ooh. Kind of rough. Oh, actually, no, because Metagross has an attack. That's right. Metagross saved that energy. So you're going to be able to get the shield from this Zacian. No doubt about it. They're continuing to farm up. Maybe they were going for the farm down. Maybe they lost count of energy. But because of that, a Meteor Mash is coming out. They had to throw an attack at the Metagross. But if they did, I wonder if the Dragonite could have won. I don't know. Because Zacian is resisting all of Dragonite's moves. But either way, good game. Well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Mewtwo into Kyogre. Okay. So we've seen this matchup before, obviously, earlier. Now, is Zamillo going to bait? They are going to bait because if you throw the Shadow Ball and they shield, they know you don't have Focus Blast. If you bait and they shield, you could still have the Focus Blast. The problem there is that Kyogre called it and did not shield. So good call by the opponent. That is really unfortunate. So now the Mewtwo will shield this. Are we going to see another bait? I think we will. We do see another bait. So if they do shield this, Mewtwo can get to another one. If they don't shield it, I mean. They do not shield it. So, huge call by the opponent there. But this one will be enough to KO. And they're just going to let it go. They're just going to sack the Dialga. In comes Giratina. Giratina going to go for a beautiful farm down there. But in comes Dragonite. They're going to switch out into Mewtwo. Out comes Metagross. Okay, so if they have Shadow Ball, you're not going to love it, right? You're not going to like it. Or Focus Blast. Focus Blast does a lot. But going to take the first attack. They do have Shadow Ball. I think that's probably the most common moveset. You do see Focus Blast, you do see Ice Beam. I've seen a Flamethrower before, but I think Shadow Ball is the most common moveset. Are they going for that farm down? No, they're not. Nice counting by the opponent there. They're going to be able to throw this attack into the Metagross. This is easily going to KO the Metagross, of course. Dragonite coming in. Okay, Dragonite really wants to go for the farm down, and it's going to have to, but this is going to be a Psych Strike. But I don't know what they're at in terms of energy. They do get to another one. Okay, so they do get to another one. And this Dragonite is going to take it. Not that it has a choice, but it does do a lot of damage. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw. I think the opponent can get this one. They do shield. Yeah, because the Dragon Claw wouldn't KO, and they have an attack, yeah. So that's going to be a good game, well played. Fortunately, not going to be able to win this one, but that is okay. Going for the Ominous win. Actually doesn't KO, but one more Shadow Claw will. Good game. Good game. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We do have Mewtwo, and we do have Landorus, okay? You don't have to worry about Superpower. I guess they throw Stone Edge, right? This is the Landorus that has Stone Edge, right? I think it is. But they do switch out actually into Lugia, maybe trying to catch a Psy Strike, but the Mewtwo is going to be able to go for the Shadow Ball. So that's good. Lugia does shield it up. Oh, they tried to catch, unfortunately not successful. I think this is just a Sky Attack, so no reason to shield. Gonna go ahead and switch out, save that energy on Mewtwo into this Metagross. Now Metagross is resisting every move. Aeroblast still does a lot of damage because it's an Aeroblast, right? But Mewtwo will be hit with this Meteor Mash. And they're gonna be able to go for an attack. It probably is an Aeroblast, but you still don't have to shield it. It will do a lot, but it's not gonna be enough to warrant a shield or KO. Beautiful overfarm there. Metagross is able to get off this attack. This is going to KO the Lugia. We'll get a shield. They do let it go. Yep, makes sense. And Landorus probably wants to farm down, and it might be able to, but it will have to... Well, will it have to shield this? I mean, this is not going to KO. I guess it doesn't have to shield it. Going to go ahead and switch into Dragonite. Dragonite will be hit with Superpower, so they did catch it. I wasn't sure if they caught the Superpower or not. Beautiful catch. In comes an amazing Xerneas. I love it. Xerneas was buffed because of Tackle this season. So we're going to see a Dragon Claw. Now, of course, Fairy types do wall Dragonite because none of the moves. I mean, Dragon Claw is double resisted. Superpower is resisted. I'm going to go ahead and go for another Dragon Claw just to get the damage off. I mean, chip damage, you know, it's adding up. The chip damage is adding up. Did the opponent give up? I guess the opponent gave up there. Not really sure what happened. I think the opponent gave up, but this Dragonite's going to be able to farm all the way down. No, Mewtwo's going to come in and go for the Psy Strike right now. This is going to KO the Xerneas. Yeah, the opponent's not in the game anymore. I think they probably force quit the app. Sometimes, like, when this happens, that means they force quit the app. But, yeah, either way, it was still looking really good for Zimmerlo anyway, even if the opponent's game crashed, which is a possibility, right? Because the game has been crashing a lot, as we know, lately. So that is a possibility. I don't know. But either way, I think Zimmerlo was going to win regardless. So good game. Let's go ahead and move it to the next one. Mewtwo into Zacian. Okay. Okay, let's see how this plays out. So just going to stay in here. And that is a... Okay, that is... Yeah, that's not a Snarl version. It is... Does it have Quick Attack or Tackle? I don't really remember. But anyway, we're going to see a switch... I think it has Tackle? Oh no, is it Quick Attack? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I couldn't really tell. I think it might be Quick Attack. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Mewtwo is going to be able to go for this Shadow Ball. That is going to KO the Dialga. You love to see it. So Mewtwo doing really well here. Able to do its job. Whatever comes in, it's going to be Zacian. Going to be able to farm down. Metagross is coming in. You love to see it. And... they're going to be able to go for an attack. It's got to be a close... It could be Water Charge or Close Combat. It's one of those. It could be Close Combat. They're going to be able to throw another one. So, yep, good shield. Metagross is going to go ahead and protect itself. Going to be another Close Combat. They're going to go ahead and switch out. We do see this Meteor Mash coming out from the Metagross. And this is going to pick up the shield from the Shadow Mewtwo. I like it. Now, Mewtwo could run Ice Beam, right? It is a threat. But we're going to see a Dragon Claw come in. And that will pick up the shield. And this is probably a Psy Strike. It's going to hit like a truck, but you could survive it. Barely, but you could survive it. Can Mewtwo farm down? No, they do throw another attack. Just going to let this one go. I think it makes sense. I mean, I don't think Dragonite makes it to another Dragon Claw. So yeah, it makes sense just to... honestly, you gotta shield this. So, Mewtwo's actually putting in a lot of work, right? It really is. So, gonna shield that. And, okay, gonna go ahead. Ooh. Can the Mewtwo make it to another Psy Strike, actually? Oh my gosh, I think they barely got to it, or they need one away or something. I don't know. Either way, great game though. Well played. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.